Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Finally, it took us an hour. I'm joking. It took us a while to get this interview off the ground, but we're finally here. With me, I've got John Docherty, the Doc. John, first and foremost, we spoke a little bit before I pushed record there. How are you coping with everything that's going on at the moment?
Yeah, I'm coping fine. I just want to get a date now and get ready to fight whenever that's going to be. I don't have a clue, but you see me?
Yeah, I see.
I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully it's very soon. But I've just been training away. I've been doing runs, shadow boxing, and now the runs have been hurting my legs because I've run that much, to be fair with you. So I've went into biking. I'm doing biking now. So that's what I've got on my mind just now.
I've been on the bikes, mate. I've just done a 20-mile cycle around Edinburgh. So
I done 28 miles yesterday. It's hard, isn't it, biking? If you've never done it before, it's hard, you know.
I love it, mate. I'm starting to enjoy it. Like, nothing compares to boxing, but the cycling, it's good to get out for an hour and a half, 2 hours, just to clear the head and get away from everything that's going on.
Oh, but definitely, it's been good. Like it's been good. It's something. It's like you see a lot of scenery as well. It's good to, and when you've got a few lads on you, it's good. Good laugh.
Where are you now, John? Are you still down in Essex or are you up here?
Oh, I'm in Newcastle.
You're in Newcastle.
At this point in the moment, I come another day ago. I was training this morning here. Not been doing much, like just I got both from London, so I'm going to come up to Newcastle and I'll probably go up to Scotland after this. But then again, I've been told I could be fighting soon. So
let's talk about then. I seen in the newspaper, the Daily Mail, have got Eddie Hearn saying that he's going to put fights on in his back garden.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Are you going to go on the phone to Eddie and tell him I want on?
I've been texting him and that. He's guaranteed me I'll be fighting on that there. Like, but I don't know when it's going to happen. I think I'll be on the first show. And the good thing about it is you've got to fight an English boy, so it's going to be good fights. I am looking forward to it, but I don't think there's no title fight behind closed doors, like no main title fights. I think it's just like boys just unbeaten from England, really.
What's your thoughts on fighting? Like, I've heard fighters saying that I'd fight in his backyard. I don't care where it is. I don't need an arena, man. But you're literally going to fight in a backyard somewhere. I mean, is that crazy? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, Matt and Jay Watt done it. I put the work out there. Yeah, I think it was ages when he was pro, like, and he stayed. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it, but he said it was good on there. But it'll be something different. It'll be completely different. It'll be no people there. The only people there is your coach, the ref, and the judges. So it's going to be completely different. But listen, as you just said yourself, I'll fight in a home box if I have to, just to get back in the ring. I love fighting. So yeah.
Definitely. I mean, talk to me about like fighting in front of no crowd. I mean, you fought at Newcastle with a Lewis Ritson crowd. You fought all over the UK at the present moment. But what's your thoughts? I know you've done it as an amateur, John, but what's your thoughts right now as a professional, walking to the ring, open air, somebody's back? Well, Eddie Hearn's back guard is a lot bigger than everyone else's back garden, like, but what's your thoughts on having nobody there, just your coach?
It's going to be different, really. I usually have my dad everywhere where I am. Like when I box, my dad's always there, and you always hear him shouting the odd one. But listen, when you're in that ring, I just listen to McConnell, man. Tony. That's all I listened to. When I was an amateur, it was only him. I'd only listen to them. I'd listen to no one else anyway. But it will be different walking out, no one there. I couldn't imagine until you actually walking out there and doing it. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't actually tell you what it would feel like because I've never done it. Do you know what I mean? But it'll be something else to add on the list, won't it? It'll be something different to put on the list, walking out in an empty arena and having no one shouting you on. It will be different, but it's what you got to do. If you're going to get paid for doing it and you love doing it, you'll do it, won't you?
That's the thing. If I'm there, John, I'll be shouting for you, mate. Don't worry about that.
Well, I have heard you get a choice of like yourself. I can choose who can come in and interview me after the fight.
Oh, really?
I did hear a rumour about that.
Wait, stop. Let me put you on the spot then, John. Let me put you on the spot. Who are you picking?
I've already chosen a guy, and it was you. I did. I'm not even lying.
There you go.
I said I can't go by the Scottish man. So it would be you 1,000,000%. There'll be no ifs and buts. Who, this, that. It'd be definitely you.
There you go. See, I'll believe in that. There you go. Some Scottish blood right there. I appreciate that, John.
All right.
Definitely, my man. Even though the Geordies are trying to claim you, but you're 100% Scottish. I'll give you that. I seen you put a post up as well on your Instagram that you're sitting you're number 9. Well, it's on BoxRec, but you're sitting number 9 in the UK.
Yeah.
because of this lockdown and this quarantine and everything that's going on, is the emphasis on you now? Because every time I seem to interview after a fight, I'm saying to you, title fight, when's the title fight, when's the title fight? You're 8-0.
Well, the aim was before this lockdown, like it was fight an 8-rounder to get an 8-rounder and then fight for a title against whoever it was going to be, Chad Sutherland, anyone who that's who's in our brain, Chad Sutherland, fight for a title or anyone really who wants to step up to play. But now it's generally I will fight generally anyone from England. Anyone who put in front of me at super middleweight, I'll be wanting to fight because I need fights. It's going to be hard to match me in England. I know it is, like in Britain. I mean, to get like boys to fight me, I know for a fact it is. But listen, if this video goes out, it's just basically any super middleweight who classes themselves super middleweight, I'm ready to fight. That's plain and simple from Britain. Because we're not taking no one from abroad over, so it'll be anyone from Britain. So anyone at super middleweight, I'm ready to go.
Well, apart from obviously the top names like Cam Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, John Ryder. Well, John Ryder's a gym mate of yours, Rocky Fielding, Martin Murray. I mean, guys like maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to think, Lennox Clark, Tommy Philbin up here in Scotland would be a good fight.
Tommy Philbin, I think that could be a title fight, you know. That could be maybe a title fight, and it'd be a title song, and then the next gen show in Scotland. I've been asking Eddie Hearn, I take some all the time on Instagram saying I want an exchange show on it. But listen, he does say we'll do it, and then but before this lockdown, I think I was going to get an exchange show. That's not whatever live at the end of the year.
No, I know.
Do you know what I mean? So I do think we're always getting one, but it's just obviously keeping what he's saying, and I've just got to keep winning. That's the main thing I've got to do is keep winning, keep listening to my coach, and just listening to my team and directing me in the right direction. But from now onwards, I want a good name. Next, there's no more journeyman or this here got losing records. I want people who's going to come in and try and win. Do you know what I mean? That's who I want, and you'll see a lot more. Like you're seeing knockouts already, but you'll see a lot more bigger knockouts for me when they come and want to fight and want to win. Do you know, when you're getting them boys that come in and not to survive and that, it's just not good.
Definitely. And that's what I said to you. You need people with a little bit of ambition to open up.
Just to come in and give me a bit of nerves as well. I've got no nerves when I'm walking the ring. Not one bit nervous. Like when I was amateur, obviously I was fighting quite high boys, so I was nervous. But when I get nervous, I perform better. So when I was amateur, I knew I was going to beat the boy. I fought absolutely terrible. The boys I was supposed to lose against, I always won. I always beat the underdog. Like I was always the underdog, and I always won them. Do you know what I mean? So I just need somebody what's going to come and beat me, what's going to come and try and beat me, and everyone thinks it's a 50-50 fight. That's a fight I want to be involved in. 50-50 fights.
Well, you're right to know now, John. Do you think it's time for you to be in these sort of fights now?
Oh, I won't make me sound. I'm going to do an 8-rounder next. That's definitely whoever wants to get in the ring with me and in a title fight.
I want to talk to your division. You just said anyone in Britain. Obviously, there has to be British fighters against British fighters now because obviously of what's going on. But you there? John?
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I've got you now.
I cut off a bit.
I was going to say about obviously British fighters against British fighters. I mean, there's top guys up there. You've got Billy Joe Saunders, Cam Smith. But I want to just get your thoughts on Billy Joe because 2 weeks ago we should have seen Billy Joe against CANELO. What would you, obviously it's a fight that we wanted to see, but it didn't happen. So what's your thoughts on that fight? Do you think Billy Joe's got a good chance against CANELO?
Yeah, maybe Billy Joe Saunders. As I've sparred with him, and I know how good he is. I've never sparred CANELO. I mean, I can't say that way, but Billy Joe Saunders' style could cause CANELO could be a big upset. And I think he's got the way the fight would happen. I really reckon Billy Joe Saunders would give it a good. The first few rounds would be Billy Joe Saunders, but the end on, you know yourself, CANELO does come on strong. So I'd put my money on Billy Joe Saunders. Listen, I'd back him. I mean, so yeah, I do think Billy Joe Saunders would win that fight. And a very hard fight. Don't get me wrong, a very hard fight. CANELO is one of the best out there.
Definitely. I want to get your opinion as well, John, before I let you go. Like, what's your thoughts on Mike Tyson returning maybe a third fight against Evander Holyfield? I mean, they're smiling there, I can see it, but what's your thoughts on Mike Tyson returning against Holyfield for a third fight?
I just think they should pack it in. They've had both two best crews they've ever asked for. You're going to come back and they're going to regret something, but one of them's going to regret something not going to do. And I just leave them as it is. I don't think they should come back. I think they just leave it alone. He's looking unbelievable, Mike Tyson, like on the videos and that there, but that's only 30-second videos, do you know what I mean? So you can't go by them. Do you know what I mean? But they're old men, man. They're old men. You just can't come back to the sport. Think you can come back and do what you do. You can't. It's impossible for your body, especially when you're 50 odd years old. Do you know what I mean? It's a different story.
Yeah, well, we're talking about old men having a fight. I don't know. What about your thoughts on Big John Fury and Mickey Theo? Have you seen any of that going back and forth?
Yeah, I've seen that. John, that Mickey boy does not want to go on the wrong side of John Fury. I don't want to be that another man meeting John Fury face to face, because he's going to be one sorry man.
Definitely.
I mentioned John Fury's name, and I know that for a fact. Whenever they see each other, that man would just not want to see John Fury. Trust me on that.
Mate, I'm not going to say nothing. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to say nothing. Finally, before I let you go, John, you got anything you'd like to add to the people watching this?
Just keep watching the doc, and there'll be more knockouts.
Monster, the Doc Nest Monster. The Doc Nest Monster.
That's a good thing. I seen that on Twitter after my fight. I was thinking, you know what? I might just keep that. That's a good saying that. But like anyway, just basically, once I get back fighting again, you'll all be excited again. Everyone loves the Doc fighting. Just always keep an eye out for me. Big
punch in the Doc. Well, Doc, obviously, I'm looking forward to following your career. I've obviously been biased again, being Scottish and stuff like that. I want to see a good Scotsman doing well. So, stick in training, mate, and hopefully we'll get back to normal. And hopefully I'll see you soon at a show.
Definitely, you'll definitely see me soon, and I'll be back fighting soon. So hopefully I'll catch up with you soon.
Definitely, man. Stick in, John.
Thanks very much for having me. Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Thanks. Cheers.